What's up, guys, and welcome back to another PSO2 video. So I know I haven't had one of these on the channel in a little bit. There hasn't been a lot changed other than just the balance adjustments we got on the 10th. Hopefully those balance adjustments are as good as they looked on paper. I know a lot of my buddies who are still playing PSO2 are pretty happy with the hunter changes and a couple other classes, so things are looking good. Things are looking up. Ring changes seem pretty baller as well. Actually haven't been back on since those changes, so it hasn't really been any content I've been concerned about that I've wanted to run until we see this here. So this is a little bit interesting and something I wanted to kind of cover, just because it is changing more than just the collaboration. So there's more than just the collaboration event itself. So the Monster Hunter Frontier Z collaboration is set to release on November 7th. Actually was going to check and see what day of the week that is, but that is a Wednesday, of course, so probably after servers come back up. Wednesday, of course, for US, depending upon what part of the world you were in. It may be slightly different for you. Anyway, it's set to release on November 7th. This update will introduce a new boss known as, and I apologize, I'm going to mispronounce this pretty horribly, and I'm sure someone in the comments is like going to cringe. The Elzeon? Or Elzelion? Elzelion? I think that's right. Is set to appear in its own exclusive 4-player trigger quest. Players who wish to access this quest will need to hunt down Elzelion, or Elzlion? Let's go with Elzlion. Elzlion spawning within certain free field quests. So basically he's going to spawn randomly in free fields. I believe it's only the extra hard free fields. He'll spawn randomly there. You have to find him. When you kill him, I think there's a chance you get his trigger drop. I don't think it's guaranteed. But you get his trigger quest, and then you can fight him there as well. Assisting in your efforts of finding him are boost campaigns that increase the spawn rate of Elzlion within specific extra hard areas. So yeah, basically it's going to be extra hard fields. Forest exploration will be the first to receive the extra hard difficulty on November 7th. Afterwards, extra hard will be added to volcanic caverns exploration on November 14th, and we should normally appear at level 70, but with some emergency trials they'll spawn at level 85, similar to that of what Forest was before this, essentially. So they'll have the level cap monsters there, and then 5 below will be the normal, but the level cap will be a couple of the emergency trials. Players can obtain Monster Hunter items either through the exchange shop or the AC shop. The L's costumes, L's axe, L's duel, and more are available from the exchange shop. They're not showing any of the weapons, so hopefully we'll get to see some of those soon, but it looks like this is just the armor that they have, the fashion, so to speak. You can get it through the exchange shop or the AC scratch. On the other hand, the Azul costume, Partnya suit, Monster Hunter or MHF1 lobby action, and more will be available within the Bravery Hunter AC scratch. The AC scratch will also contain gemmed themed idol appearances. You'll see those here, and of course there's the NPC that we'll have along with the lobby. The lobby looks pretty dope, actually. Pretty cool looking lobby. But our Partnya, the collaboration will also introduce new 13-star weapons and 12-star unit series. You can also bring these items to Zeek for upgraded versions, so it'll be interesting to see what those actually do. Well, that's all for now. Check back in a week for more details regarding the Monster Hunter Frontier Z update. So there's not a whole lot of information. Mostly to take away from that is going to be this trigger quest. I wonder if the trigger will be sellable. If it is, I feel like it's going to be worth quite a bit. It'll depend on what weapons he drops, if the 13 stars are actually worth it. We have 14 stars, if those 13 stars are actually pretty buff. If they upgrade into 14 stars like the previous stuff, so we'll have to see that. But yeah, so far so good. I mean, it doesn't seem too bad, and we have to get more information about it. The cool thing is that we're finally getting extra hard free fields, which that's been a long time coming. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. You excited for this crossover? I'm not too, like, I don't know. Monster Hunter armor doesn't really fit well with the aesthetic that I see PSO2 being the whole sci-fi sort of thing. This armor doesn't really sit right in there for me personally, but each their own, I suppose. Anyway, thanks for joining me, guys. Let me know what you guys think about the collab. I want to hear your thoughts. Maybe there's something I didn't think about with these little changes to the free fields. It looks like we're getting Forest to start with, but we're getting Volcanic Caverns shortly after. Wonder why Volcanic Caverns. Also, you know, I thought about this just now when I read this. I don't know why it didn't occur to me beforehand. Forest exploration being the very first forest, not the enchanted forest. Always when I think forest, I think enchanted forest and not like regular forest. So we shall see. Anyway, thanks guys for joining me, and I'll see you all in the next one.